According to a report in The Independent, the mystery behind the 4,000-year-old Babylonian tablets that predict doom, this has been solved. Wait till you hear this. Archaeologists say that with the help of artificial intelligence, they have decoded the 4,000-year-old writing on an ancient Babylonian cuneiform tablet predicting doom that has remained untranslated for centuries. The newly deciphered text, which was published in the Journal of Cuneiform Studies, it reveals the ancient Babylonians believed that lunar eclipses were not just celestial events, but dire omens predicting death and destruction. The text is the oldest archaeological record of lunar eclipse omens, and it shows how ancient astrologers made predictions about disasters that were threatening the Mesopotamian civilization, and he'd done this by analysing celestial phenomena. One of the tablets notes that an eclipse in the morning watch means the end of a dynasty. One ominous prediction by an astrologer reads, "If an eclipse becomes obscured from its centre all at once and clear, all at once, a king will die, destruction of Elam." Another inscription reads, "An eclipse in the evening watch signifies pestilence. If an eclipse is the wrong way around, nothing will be spared. The deluge will occur everywhere." It's unclear exactly what the text means when it says, if an eclipse is the wrong way around, nothing will be spared. But researchers suspect this refers to a scenario in which the moon's disk is said to be facing the opposite direction from the expected. The Mesopotamian civilization emerged in the land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, and this is modern day Iraq, northeast Syria and southeastern Turkey. It saw crucial developments in human civilization, expanding from agricultural settlements into large cities, and it done this by taking advantage of its location between the two rivers. In this land, around 4,000 years ago, people began recording connections that they saw in their world and in the sky, and they believed that these connections would help them understand what might come in the future. And this ranged from making medical predictions based on changes to a person's blood vessels and eyes, to more esoteric connections that a king would die following an eclipse. The latest research deciphered 4 tablets in the British Museum's collection of cuneiform tablets, and these were acquired from the civilization over a century ago. These tablets are from the prosperous ancient Babylonian city of Sippar, part of modern day Iraq, and they date to about 1200 BC, representing the oldest known examples of lunar eclipse omens, and provide fresh insight into celestial reverence among the people of southern Mesopotamia in the early 2nd millennium BC. One of the British Museum's archaeologists was quoted by The Independent when he said, "Babylonian astrology was an academic branch of divination founded on a belief that events in the sky were coded signs placed there by the gods as warning signs about the future prospects of those on Earth." Astrological observation was part of an elaborate method of protecting the king and regulating his behaviour in conformity with the wishes of the gods. The tablets also mention other rituals involving the use of animal intestines to double check the bad omens and determine whether the king is in a real danger or not. These ancient texts show that if, after such an inquiry, that the king's advisors felt that the threat was still present, they believed that action could be taken to annul it, and had done this by identifying the forces of evil that lay behind it, and then countered them with ancient rituals such as these. But what do you guys think about this? Comments below, and thank you for watching.